Courtney, a massive welcome back to Cheltenham Cricket Festival. Of your 184 appearances for Gloucestershire, you must have made a fair few of them here as well. What's it like to be back?
It's very good to be back. It was always a very special place for me here at Cheltenham. I always look forward to the Cheltenham Festival. I think from a team perspective we always do, but personally because of the type of cricket that's been played here, the layout, the settings, just having the tents around the ground, brings something different, and it was something I've always felt good about because you're closer to the fans as well. And it's also always a decent cricket wicket to play on as well, so it was always something that we really look forward for.
And you mentioned that it's not changed a whole lot since you last played here, perhaps in your final years at Gloucestershire in 98, 97. So what was it like as a player back in the 90s and 80s to bowl on this wicket and to play at Cheltenham College?
It was very good though. As I said, it was always something that excites us, something we always look forward to do. The one change I've noticed is there's an electric scoreboard here now, which is very good to see. But no, the fans always came out and support. It was always close to the atmosphere. And we always felt we had very, very good support here. Plus, I think most of the time it was pretty successful for us, so it was always a ground that we looked forward to coming to play. And then with the attack that we had, myself, David Lawrence, just to name a few, who's not current president, Sainsbury, Mike Smith. I think we had a decent enough seam attack, and then when spin come into play, we had Graveney and Martin Ball who played with, and Jeremy Lloyds. Kevin Curran, it sort of gave us the edge most of the times we felt we played here. We had a balanced bowling attack, so once we had runs on the board, we felt we could always get teams out.
And you must have had some amazing moments here yourself. Can you remember some of your highlights from the ground here?
Yeah, I remember we had Hampshire here playing a very good game, very close game, but we came out victorious. Always had good performances here at Cheltenham in terms of taking wickets on a personal note, so that's another reason why I always like playing here, because of the bounce and the pace and the carry. And we had some great encounters here. We also used to be well looked after when we come after the games are over with the sponsors, looking forward to going to the sponsors tent after the day's play, just to relax and meet and mingle with members and fans, which I think is always part of the game.
And you must have played in some magnificent settings across the world in your time in cricket. Where does an outground like Cheltenham rank for you?
It's ranked very highly. I've said it when I played as well, even when I played Test cricket and stuff. Yes, I played a couple of Test matches elsewhere, but the atmosphere here was always something very, very special. The fans, and I think, as I said earlier, the settings just being so close to the fans with tents being around the ground, something very different, and as opposed to stands. Most people might prefer to play in front of the stands, but I usually prefer the tents because you're closer to the fans, and then you feel on the boundary and stuff, you could always interact with the fans, and that to me was part of the game.